Hi Phil.
How are you?
Good. We are two New Zealanders living in Australia, on the Gold Coast to be specific, and we're here with a passion to educate and upskill and empower people on all things.
Finance,
Yes.
mortgages,
Superannuation, insurance.
everything associated with getting you either financially secure or in a position to buy a home here in Australia.
So we'll be running weekly sessions on a Sunday that you can tune into, and
It's going to be awesome.
yes,
Celeste.
it's going to be
It's
so
going to be awesome.
good.
As you can tell, we are highly trained media professionals. But please do join us on this journey, because we do have a number of things that we want to help you guys with and share information with, and we know that you're going to find it valuable. So yeah, thank you for joining us. So, first thing we thought we would do is just quickly introduce ourselves so that you know who we are. So Celeste, tell me about yourself.
Okay, the Reader's Digest version. I moved to Australia in 2002, so been here a bit over 15 years. I've been employed in finance since that time as a fresh-faced 17-year-old. I'll let you do the maths on how old that makes me now. About 3 years ago I started my own company, though, with a passion to help New Zealanders living in Australia with all things finance, apart from the mortgage broking stuff, which is Phil's stuff, which I'll let him tell you about. But in that time, I've really grown a base of people that benefit from knowing that their finances are in order through what we do at Family First Financial Solutions.
Awesome, cool. All right, so you mentioned about Family First Financial Solutions. Tell me a bit about that. What's your business? What do you do?
Yep, so I'm a fully qualified financial planner, and our aim is just to help people with their money, whether that's make sure that there's money if you die, if you can't work, whether it's permanently or temporarily, because with Kiwis we know we don't have a lot of access to things. We also make sure people's super and investments are really well managed, and we help them with stuff like the budgets to make sure that everyday money is managed really well. But the really great thing is just seeing people get more educated and more switched on with what happens with their money. And I really love my job, and we've got a great staff working here in Queensland to work with New Zealanders.
Awesome. And you're Queensland based?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
But we look after clients in other countries, in other states as well.
Awesome, that's good. Oh, that's very good.
And how about yourself, Phil? What do we need to know about you?
All right, well, I'm Kiwi Phil. I've been over here for 3 years. My anniversary was just a couple of days ago. Love every minute of it. Got a wonderful little spot where I live, and a wonderful little business going that again specialises in helping Kiwis get homes here in Australia. One of the things that I picked up on very quickly over here is that Kiwis do seem to think that it's just a bit too hard over here, and that we don't get a lot of support. But part of this video series is we're going to debunk a lot of that, because we do get support over here when it comes to buying a first home.
Yep, awesome.
My background, before I lived over here, born in Otahuhu, lived up Auckland Way, Palmy, Christchurch, Queenstown, yeah, pretty much all over the place. But the opportunity to come over here and be in shorts and t-shirt and jandals every day of the year simply was something that I wasn't prepared to turn down.
Excellent.
All right, so Kiwi Phil, and what I do. So I specialise in helping Kiwis get finance. My role and my job is boring, it is dry, it is financial based. However, the end result is that we get people into homes, and that is the biggest lifestyle opportunity, the biggest thing in our lives, obviously apart from marriage. So helping people achieve those goals is what I do, and I consider this particular role to be one of the most rewarding industries that I have ever done, and love every minute of it.
Yep.
So that is what I do.
And I think the feedback that we get is that we make our processes and the processes here in Australia as seamless and easy for people as possible. So that's a massive benefit to what we're able to do for people, being so experienced in what we do.
Yep, exactly. So these videos are not going to be long. We've put a time limit on them ourselves, which we're trying to stick to, because we're obviously conscious that people are busy. So what we're going to do for our next video, which we'll release next week, we're going to give a bit of an overview on some of the things that we're going to talk about. So keep an eye on our Facebook pages. Mine will be on Phil Reese, and Celeste, you're going to be putting yours on.
Yep, Family First Financial Solutions. We'll pop the links below this video.
Excellent. All right, till next week.